Hi, everybody. It's Miss Laura. Welcome to Grandma's Corner. So I started doing this project and realized that I can't do it one-handed. And anytime I tried to do it and use a hammer, my phone would fall. So I've actually gone ahead and I've done most of this, but I'm going to walk you through the steps. This is a project for a child that's a little bit older or maybe an adult, but you can do this with your child. This is really, really fun. Um, some things I want to talk about. Hopefully, you have a hammer. There should be no household without a hammer, screwdrivers, couple of pliers. These are just things that people need. So, if you don't have one, go out and get a hammer. Sometimes you have something that you'll need it for. Eye protection. I recommend eye protection always. I'm not wearing mine right now. I do have it. I'm just not wearing it. So, what I did was I started with a plain tin can, just a soup can. Fill it with water, and then you're going to put it in the freezer so that it gets frozen, because we are going to use a nail and a hammer to poke holes in this, and if it doesn't have the ice in it, the can will crunch. We don't want that. So what I did was I took just a scrap piece of paper and I drew on a simple design. I drew on a sun, and then using my tape, I taped it on, and then I'm outside on a plastic table, so I have a board underneath me so that I don't break the table. And using this, using the design, I put the nail on there and I just hammered it in all the way to where it went all the way in. And then pulled it out, and I did it again, and I did a series of holes around all of them. I did some holes up here so we can put on a handle. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to dump out this ice. Dry it up a little bit with my towel. Sharp on the inside. Have to tell you that. Don't stick your hands down in here. Let the grown-ups do that. I'm going to go ahead and take off what was a beautiful sunshine. And I'm going to show you. Now, this can has a design punched into it. And I have some wire here. Just regular jewelry wire, crafting wire, floral wire, any kind of wire that you want. And we're going to cut off a piece. Wire cutters are always nice to have too. They don't cost very much. So I'm going to cut this. Those ones don't work very well. Don't get the cheaper ones. Let's cut this. And then we're going to stick this through and bring it up. And just stick it through here. Stick it through this one. Again, remember it's sharp inside. And stick it through. And we have this lantern. Now for this you can use either a little candle. You can use any kind of candle that will fit in here. This is a bug repellent candle. For kids, if you want them to use it in the room, this is really hard to see lit up, but this is a nice little plastic candle. They're cheap. You can get them at the dollar store. So then I can put that in there. And with my trusty lighter that is now wet, let's see if I can light this. So if you're using a real candle, this will get hot. Don't let your kids near it. And I don't know if you can see it shining through, but yeah, but there it is. There is your homemade lantern to sit outside, and that will be very pretty in the dark. Thanks. Come back again and see my next project. I'm really excited about that. We're going to use the wire and the wire cutters again. So get some cheap wire, get some wire cutters, and I'll see you back here. Thanks. Bye.